when you're ready, just arrive on your mat. Okay, lying down on your back, mindfully placing your legs and your arms, maybe drawing the shoulder blades towards one another, just naturally opening the chest. Okay, soften your eyes, just breathe. There is nothing else you need to do right now and nowhere else that you need to be. You are right where you're meant to be right now. Let that soak in for a moment. Take a few moments, continue to check in here. Okay, check in maybe with your physical body, maybe checking in with how you feel. Where is your energy at today as you kind of pause your Monday to be here with me? If you find yourself getting wrapped up in stories as to maybe why your energy is the way it is, or why you feel the way you do, or why your body might ache the way it does, just draw your attention back to this moment. Back to that feeling experience of what's happening right now within your body, around your body. Everything that exists right now in this moment. I'm going to ask you to slowly take in a little bit more air with each inhale. Feel that breath awaken you. Feel it create new energy within you. Breathe until you're taking some nice, full, deep belly breaths. And when you're ready, just come back to your natural breath. Okay, and as you breathe, I'll share with you my little quote for today. All that will matter, all that will ever amount to anything, is the relationship you have with the world you carry around inside of you. So today I'm going to share with you my mantra for today. Okay, and maybe you'll find a little use in it as well. So today what I've been repeating to myself, and we know that in repeating mantras, the good parts of it, the value comes with the repetition. Okay, so what I want you to repeat is simply this. I focus on the joys. I expect miracles. I focus on the joys. I expect miracles. Okay, miracles don't always have to be big. Sometimes miracles are just little. But it's our choice whether we view them as a miracle or not. Today I'm choosing to view every little awesome piece of joy as a little miracle. And it has shifted my day greatly, so I hope the same for you. Okay, taking a deep breath here. Exhale, let it out your mouth. Then when you're ready, set both feet down onto your mat. Take your arms out to the sides, palms facing up. Step your feet wide. And then slowly drop your knees from side to side. Okay, kind of simultaneously getting an inward rotation on one leg and an outward rotation on the other leg. When you found the balance between right and left, draw the knees through center. Heel toe the feet back towards each other, about hips distance apart. You're going to slide your palms down by your sides. We're going to press into the mat with our heels and slowly start to lift the hips. We're going to pause about halfway. Hold. Feeling your glutes fire up. Then slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, lower back down. Okay, resting for just a moment, and then again, rising up just about halfway. Pressing through the heels of your feet, squeezing the glutes. Lower down. Allow them to rest as you breathe. And then again, slowly tuck the tailbone, rise up halfway, pause. Okay, vertebrae by vertebrae, lower. As your hips rest, cross the right knee over the left. And just give your knees a squeeze into your belly. Explore around a little here. Okay, now as you release, you're going to open the legs all the way up into the shape of a V. Okay, nice wide stance. You can rock a little from side to side. Okay, then this time as you draw them together, cross the left knee over the right. Same thing here, just do a little exploring. Whatever feels good, play around. Then again, when you're ready, open it back up. Nice V. Take a couple belly breaths here. Okay, then slowly draw the legs towards each other. Take a few moments here. You can kind of just explore between bending the knees in towards the chest and then straightening them out, reaching the heels towards your ceiling or sky. You're lucky enough to be outside right now. Go back and forth. As you move through this, trying to keep a nice long spine. And then when you're ready, set your feet back onto your mat, hips distance, palms down by your sides. Tuck the tail, and this time you're going to rise up as high as is comfortable. You're going to pause at the top, squeeze the glutes. Again, the weight is primarily in your heels. slowly lower. Find strength in that slow release. Let the hips rest for just a moment. And again, rise back up. Find your peak and hold. If you need to adjust the stance of where your feet are, please do. Okay, lower back down. Allow them to rest for just a breath or two. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to rise up this time and hold. Option to inch the shoulder blades towards each other and maybe even interlace the fingers behind your back, lifting just a little higher. Okay, place the palms back down onto your mat. Vertebrae by vertebrae, lower down. Okay, as they rest, heel toe the feet apart from each other. Slide your palms to either side of your body, reaching them out. And then again, do some little windshield wipers back and forth. Knees through center, heel toe the feet back towards each other. Start to reach your arms up overhead, stretching out. Okay, you can roll onto one side, press yourself all the way up. You're just going to come to a comfortable seat on your mat. Okay, cross-legged is available. You can join me here, maybe on your knees, maybe with your legs straight out. Allow your arms to rest, shoulders drawing away from your ears. Soften your eyes, take a deep breath in, lengthen the spine. And then exhale to ground your roots here. Slowly begin to drop your chin and allow your head to roll from side to side. Slowly start to allow your ribs to join in the movement. So as your head rolls to the left, your ribs shift the opposite way. It's just a subtle movement, but it might help deepen the stretch. Center when you're ready. We're going to reach the right arm across your body. Drop the shoulders away from your ears. As you release, you're going to reach that right arm up. Drop the hand behind you. Support the arm here. If it's available to you, you can also reach around your low back. Connect the fingertips here. Okay, whichever one feels better. You can also explore with letting the head drop mindfully towards the opposite shoulder. release, set the right hand down onto your mat. Reach up with the left and then gently lean over. Nice side stretch. And then as you pull yourself up, take your arms out to the sides. Flip the palms so they're facing behind you. Extend the right leg out. You're going to cross the right arm over the left. Palms connect and then round the upper back here. Let the head drop, stretch out the upper spine, shoulders. As you release, draw the elbows in towards your ribs, open the chest. And as you exhale, you're going to reach towards your toes, forward fold. You spend a few moments here. Okay, as you uncurl, you're going to place your left hand behind you. And you're going to extend the right arm up. Option here to include the hips, rising up. Okay, then as you lower back down, draw the elbows in towards your chest. Open it up. Take a deep inhale, and then as you exhale again, reach towards your toes. You can reach just a little further. Okay, again, uncurl. Left hand behind you again. Either extend the arm and hold. Option to include the hips. And again, lower down. Okay, open the chest. Take a deep inhale. One more time towards your toes. Okay, this time as you uncurl, you're going to pull the right foot in to the inside. So just switch the cross of your feet. If yours was opposite before, maybe your right foot should be in front now. But we're going to pull the left arm across the body. And as you release, bend at the elbow, reach the arm up, drop the hand behind you. You can hold right here. And if that other option is available to you, right arm around the low back, fingertips connect. Maybe let the head drop mindfully towards the right. Okay, release. Left hand plants. Reach the right arm up. Gentle, lean. Pull yourself up, extend your arms out to the sides, flip the palms so they're away from you. Straighten out the left leg this time. Okay, now we're going to connect the palms, left hand over the right. Stretch out the upper back. Now as you release, draw the elbows in towards your ribs, open the chest. And as you exhale, reach towards your toes. Pause here. Okay, now as you uncurl, you're going to place the right hand behind you. Reach up with the left, option to include the hips. And as you lower, Again, elbows in towards your ribs. Open up here, inhale. Exhale, reach towards your toes. Again, each time you reach, see if you can go just a little further. Again, uncurl. Right hand plants, left arm reaches. Option to lift the hips. One last time, lower down, open the chest here. And as you exhale, reach. Okay, pull yourself back up. We're going to connect the soles of the feet here. Bring your palms to your knees, stack the elbows, and then just slowly drop one shoulder as you twist, and then the other way. See if you can connect a little breath with your movement here. Maybe inhaling through center and exhaling to twist. One more time each side. When you've found the balance, we're going to draw the knees towards each other and you're going to make your way into a tabletop. Okay. Move through a few cat-cow here at your pace. Okay, from here, come to a neutral spine. You're going to sink the hips towards the heels. Reach the arms out as far ahead as you can. Stretch it out. Okay, then you're going to bring the left fingertips towards the left ear. And then you're just going to open the chest mindfully to the left. Again, it's not going to be a very big movement. And then lower back down. Okay, rise up. And then lower down. One more time. And as you lower, extend the left arm. Take a few moments here, let your head rest. And then when you're ready, right fingertips towards the ears, and again, open it up towards the right. And lower down. Two more times, inhale to rise. Exhale, lower. One more time. Again, extend the right hand. This time, lift the hips, tuck the toes, and press back to a downward dog. And slowly pedal the feet out. Inhale to look forward. You're going to step your feet to your hands. And just round forward. Okay, grab a hold of opposite elbows and just sway from side to side. Allow your head to hang. Okay, hold there. Okay, bend your knees slightly, root into your feet and slowly rise up. Reach your arms down by your sides as your chin uncurls. You're going to step the left foot behind the right. And you're going to reach the right hand towards the mat. Take the left arm, reach it up and over. Okay, now as you come through center, you're going to draw the left knee in towards your chest. Okay, so maybe hands beneath the thigh or to the front of the knee. If you can lift a little higher while still standing tall. Chest is open, core is strong. Okay, we're going to hinge at the hips, kicking the leg out behind you. Just move nice and slow here. Okay, take your arms wherever best supports you. Okay, then you're going to slowly start to stand up. You're going to slide that left foot in behind the right. Okay, reach up here. And as you exhale, you're going to forward fold. Okay, bend the knees if you need. Allow your head to drop. Okay, then slowly rise. Roll the shoulders at the top. Okay, then again, we're going to root into the right foot. We're going to do one more balance here. You're going to step the left foot either across the right ankle or just over the knee. Take your arms out to the sides. Sink into it. Chest is still open. We're not caving forward. Slowly rise up. We'll set the left foot down. Sweep the ball of your right foot down behind. Left hand lengthens down to the mat. Right arm reaches up and over. Nice side stretch. Okay, then as you come through center, pick up that right knee. Either an inch or two off the mat, or maybe a little higher if you can. Keep your gaze strong, helps your balance stay strong as well. As you release, we're going to hinge at the hips. Begin to kick that leg out behind you. And as you stand back up, we're going to step that back foot behind. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to forward fold. Rise up. Again, one more balance here. Swing that right foot, either crossing the ball of your foot over the ankle or just above your knee. Arms reach out as you sink into it. Nice open chest. Set the right foot down. Heel toe your feet nice and wide. So they're about the width of your mat, maybe even a little wider. Take your arms out to the sides. Draw the weight into the right foot as you slowly lift the left. Kiss the mat with your foot, slowly lower, and then switch. Is your core strong here? Again, slowly switch. One more time each side. Okay, left foot roots, pick up the right. Okay, planting both feet. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Drop the knuckles towards the mat. Pause here. Lift your chin slightly. When you are ready, bend at the knees and just forward fold. Allow your arms to drop. Allow your head to hang. And maybe sway from side to side. If it feels good, you can start to straighten out the hamstrings or keep the knees bent. Slight bend if you haven't already. Root into the feet, uncurl. Keep the fingers interlaced again, knuckles reaching towards the mat. Pause here. Heel toe the feet towards each other. As you release the fingertips, we're going to root into the right foot, pick up the left knee. And then again, hinge at the hips, kick that foot out behind you. This time, slowly bend into the front knee as you step that left foot down. Okay, grow some roots here. Have a nice wide stance if your balance feels off today. Way to slowly start to reach the arms up by your ears. As you begin to straighten both legs, open your arms into cactus arms. Okay, then as you sink into it, straighten them back out. Okay, straighten up, start to go back and forth here. As you're sinking low here, pause here. We're going to open it up, warrior two. Inhale to draw the shoulders towards your ears. And exhale, release. And hold strong here. See if you can sink into the front knee just a little more. Let's get in that side stretch, elbow to knee, left arm up and over. Okay, now keep reaching that left hand down towards the mat. Fingertips touch and begin to pivot the hips and the chest square to your mat. And then take the left arm, reach it up. Gentle twist. And then plant the right hand as well. You're going to bounce that left foot a bit and then drag it forward. Okay, then slowly rise up. And as you do so, this time pick up the right knee with you. Take a moment here. Hinge at the hips, kick that leg out behind you. And this time really slowly set that right foot down. Again, find your stability here. Take a moment to do so. And when you're ready, extend both arms up. Shoulders are soft. And as you rise up, bring the arms into cactus. Elbows are bent. And then sink back into it. And the movements don't need to be very big. Find strength again in taking your time here. This time as you sink, pause and open it up. Warrior two. Inhale to lift the shoulders. Exhale, release. Hold strong. We're going to reach the left elbow forward, right arm up and over. And then as you reach the right fingertips towards the mat, pivot the hips and the chest so they're square to the mat. Take the left arm either to your hip or all the way up. And then you can plant the left hand. This time we're going to take a big step back, coming into a downward dog, getting there however you need to. Pedal the feet out. And I can almost see through the dark days. Soften the knees down to the mat. If you need to, I'm on a nice carpet today. If you need to, give your knees a little padding here. We're going to step the right foot between the hands, a nice short stance as you rise up. You have about 2 90-degree angles with your knees. Okay, I just want you to let your right forearm kind of rest here. And I want you to imagine kind of tucking the tailbone. So you're hopefully feeling a nice stretch in the left hip flexor. You're going to take the left arm, reach it up, and then gently lean towards the right. And come back through center, bring the elbow in towards your ribs. And then you're going to reach that arm across your body. Gentle twist to the right. And as you come through center, we're going to place both hands down on the inside of your front foot. Keep that right knee hugging in towards your shoulder. Just soften the chest as much as your hips will allow. And just hang out there if you want to kind of do some little circles here. Explore around a little. Whatever feels good, do that. And press into your palms. Take your hand on either side of the front foot. You can kind of heel toe that foot in towards the center. And we're going to lengthen out the stance here a little bit. So you can draw that left knee back. And we're just going to go back and forth with the weight in the front foot. And then shift the hips back. Okay, so just find your own pace. Forward and back. Your hips are really tight, you might hang out here a little, explore, and if your hamstring's really tight, you might hang out here a little more, or you might find a healthy balance of both, but just take a few moments here. And when you're ready, we're going to walk the hands towards the left as we pivot everything towards the left. Okay, so if you come off your mat a little, that's okay. Check in with the left hip, it's still above the knee. Curl those left toes under, and then just kind of shift the weight back, and then lift. Okay, and if you're on the very inner edge of the right foot, I want you to see if you can try to root down the pinky side. Okay, just go back and forth. And if one feels tighter, maybe you want to hang out there a little longer. Hopefully you're getting a nice extension in the toes as well. are ready, you can rise up. You're going to draw the right knee in. Walk yourself back onto your mat. And I want you to just kind of shift the hips from right to left. Okay, you can even do some nice big circles if you'd like. Get out those Monday creaks. I've got a few cracks happening over here. And then when you're ready, we'll switch sides. So come back to your tabletop, and then this time we're going to step the left foot between your hands. Root and then rise. Again, we've got about 2 90-degree angles here. Let the left forearm just rest. Take the right arm up, and then gently lean, reaching towards the left. Okay, hold here. If your knees weren't padded the first time, you might want them padded for this time. Now come through center, and this time reach that arm across your chest. Gentle twist. As you come through center this time, with both hands down the inside of the front foot, allowing the chest to just be heavy. You can find stillness here or explore around a little. And the movements, if you're making them, don't need to be big, just a little. Press into your palms. Heel toe that left foot towards the center as you plant your hands on either side. And then we're going to lengthen out the stance here. Draw the right knee back. Whatever's comfortable for you. And then again, you're just going back and forth, shifting the weight forward and back. Okay, pause where you need to pause. Explore a little. Our bodies are always speaking to us, so as you move here, check in. What do you need? What feels best? How's your energy in this moment in comparison with maybe how you started? When you are ready, you're going to start to walk both hands towards the right. I'm just going to spin around so that I'm facing you guys. The left leg will be extended. You can curl the right toes under. Check in, make sure that the hip is roughly above the knee. You don't want too much of an extension happening here. Okay, and then again, shift the weight back and forward. Are you rooting the entire left foot? Do your best to get that pinky side down. And when you are ready, draw the left knee in to meet your right. And again, move through those hip circles. We're shifting them from side to side. And then from here, we're going to shift the weight into the heels. And we're going to thread the right arm beneath. Okay, really reach. Maybe even kind of opening the chest that same way. Let the head rest if you can. Okay, as you release, press into the mat and switch sides. Left arm threads beneath. And imagine you were really reaching for something under your couch or chair. Press into the mat and thread. Lift the hips. You're going to take your hands wide, fingertips facing away. Okay, they're still about beneath your shoulders, just off towards the sides a little bit. Then you're going to shift the weight towards the right hand and drop the left shoulder. And just go back and forth here. Again, find a pace that works for you. Okay, find the balance between right and left. And come through center. You're going to shift your weight towards the right. And we're going to create those 90-degree angles again. Get into the hips a little bit one more time. Pivot the chest towards the right knee. And if this feels good, you might be feeling a nice stretch here, so just pause. If it's available to you, round forward. Okay, and just hold. If for a moment you want to explore with kind of straightening out that left leg and squaring the hips a little, feel free. Okay, press into the mat. Together we'll bend that left knee again. Place your hands behind you as we switch. Square the chest over the left knee. Again, if it's available to you, you can round into it. If you want to explore with straightening out the right leg a little, feel free.
In the morning when I wake and the sun is coming through, oh, you fill my lungs with sweetness and you fill my head with
Press into the mat. Bend both knees and again come through center. And do a few windshield wipers here if you'd like. But I want you to take the last bit of this song to finish up your practice today. Okay, so close your eyes, check in. What more do you need today? And then do that.
Can I be close to you? Can I be close to you? Can I take you to a moment where the fields are painted gold and the trees are filled with memories of the feelings never told? When the evening pulls the sun down and the day is almost through, oh, the whole world is sleeping, but my world is here. Can I be close to you?
a few more moments here. There's no rush. Okay, and when you find yourself ready, we will come back to practicing finding a little bit more stillness together. Okay, I welcome you to make your way back onto your back, the same way that you started, and if you'd rather today stay seated, I like to encourage you to kind of prop the hips above the knees. Talk about lifting the hips above the knees a lot. I think just mostly because when I didn't, I really struggled, and I don't want you to struggle. So join me in kind of rising up a little, dropping the shoulders away from the ears, taking a deep inhale, and as you exhale, just dropping back in. Okay, close your eyes. Place your palms either facing up or rooted onto your knees or the ground. Just check in with your breath. Be here now. All that will matter, all that will ever amount to anything, is the relationship you have with the world you carry around inside of you. Place one palm over your belly and one palm over your heart. start to bring in some gentle movement into your body, whatever that looks like for you. Start to deepen your inhales. Again, feel that awakening breath. Feel the energy again build in you after your stillness. When you're ready, you can join me at seated, arriving there, your eyes closed. And together we'll take an inhale here to reach the arms up, spread the fingertips apart. And as you exhale, draw the palms through heart center. You can join me in repeating my mantra, or you can repeat your own if you already have one, but I just want you to remember that the value is in the repetition. Okay, I focus on the joys. I expect miracles. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope that you have a wonderful summer, and I really look forward to seeing you all in new sessions to come. So thank you guys. Namaste.